You feel drained even after a full night's sleep, and the quietest sounds make you jump, and you're living with that constant nagging feeling that something's about to go wrong. If this sounds even a little bit familiar, you're definitely not alone, and it's not just in your head. These are real physical signs that your nervous system may be stuck in fight or flight. So if you're constantly exhausted, or your thoughts feel foggy, and you feel like you're carrying around a heavy blanket of anxiety, but your doctors say your tests are normal, what if the issue isn't a lack of willpower, but something happening in your body? So think of it like this. Your body's internal alarm system is designed to protect you from danger, but it can get stuck in the on position. So this is often called a dysregulated nervous system, the state where your body feels like it's in a constant emergency even when you're perfectly safe. So in this video, we're going to walk through 5 physical signs if this is happening to you, and more importantly, we're going to show you that just understanding these signs is the first real step towards getting your energy and your peace of mind back. So the first sign is a deep, persistent exhaustion that sleep just doesn't fix. This isn't just feeling tired after a long week. It's a bone-deep weariness that can make even getting out of bed feel like a huge effort. You might wake up feeling like you already, ran a marathon in your sleep. This happens because your nervous system gets stuck in survival mode, and it's constantly burning through your body's energy. So it's working overtime, getting you ready to fight or flee a threat that actually never arrives, leaving you with absolutely nothing in the tank for actual life. Now, a simple tip to signal safety to your body is to focus on your breath, making your exhale slightly longer than your inhale. For example, you can inhale for 4 and then exhale for 6. This longer exhale activates your body's rest and digest response, telling it to power down and to save energy. Now, the second sign is that, that feeling of being constantly on edge, maybe hypervigilant or anxiety. It can feel like a low-grade hum of dread that never shuts off, where you're always scanning the room of what could go wrong. And you might get startled easily, and sudden noises make you, feel your heart race for no reason, and you find it really difficult to relax, even when you're in a calm, safe place. This is your nervous system acting like a faulty car alarm, and it's become so sensitive that it goes off at the slightest trigger. It's a sign that your body is primed for danger, which is incredibly draining, both emotionally and physically. So to help with this, you can use a quick grounding technique. You can try focusing on feeling your feet flat on the floor, naming 3 things that you see around the room. This simply pulls your awareness out of worrying, and it brings you back into safety at the present moment. And this is so powerful. So yeah, I highly recommend it. But sign number 3 is that you have this persistent brain fog. You might find yourself struggling to find the right words, having trouble remembering things, or feeling like it's impossible to focus on one task. It's like you're trying to think through a thick haze. This isn't losing your edge. It's a direct result of chronic stress. When your body believes it's in survival mode, it directs energy away from functions it considers non-essential for immediate survival. And that includes things like sharp focus and memory. The brain is literally prioritizing threat detection over clear thinking. So a simple way to start clearing that fog is with some gentle movement. You can stand up and do a few stretches. You can go on a short walk for a few minutes, and this can actually help get some blood flowing in the brain, which can give you more clarity. Now, the 4th sign is chronic muscle tension, and muscle aches that you just can't explain. Maybe they come and go. Maybe you have persistent tightness in your neck and shoulders, and you clench your jaw, or you get frequent headaches that seem to have no medical cause. So when your nervous system is stuck in fight or flight state, the muscles are kept constantly tensed and ready for action. And over time, being in this state of readiness leads to soreness, stiffness, and pain. So if your body physically braces for an impact that just absolutely never comes, it just stays on edge and it causes you symptoms. So a powerful solution is to work on your vagus nerve through the exercises I mentioned in this video, and just bring gentle awareness, bring yourself back into the present moment. And also, it's important that you do this daily. Don't just do it when you get the symptoms, but create a routine and try to do this daily so that you can get in the habit of supporting your nervous system and, calming down that stress response. So yeah, and, a lot of people come to me and they say they're in freeze mode, and this can feel like you're disconnected from your emotions, your body, or the world around you. You could feel flat, passive, or like you're watching life from a distance. So really, this is the nervous system's extreme survival tool. And when fighting and fleeing doesn't feel like an option, your body can shut down and conserve energy and help you endure what feels like an overwhelming situation. So we really want to get to the root cause before this happens. So it's important that you can start reconnecting. Try using simple nervous system regulation tools like visualization, breath work, short grounding meditations. These practices send safety signals to the brain that calm down your body and help you come back into balance, and especially without feeling overwhelming. So yeah, I love helping as many people as possible. So go ahead and watch all my videos. They're going to help you understand brain rewiring and the power of neuroplasticity and how you can reverse chronic symptoms. And for those looking for a little more support, I'd love to invite you to book a free discovery call using the link in the description. And on that call, we're going to create a personalized plan just for you, and we're going to see if the program is a good fit for you. And if you're on your healing journey and you're looking for a little extra support, I do invite you to book a call. Spots are limited because we keep the group kind of small to give you personal attention. So yeah, I'd love to show you how the program works and help you step by step with the milestones. We help you reintroduce things back into your life that you've been forced to avoid because of triggers. And we do this through exposure therapy. If you've, been reacting to foods, or if you have, been reacting to exercise, or if you're unable to work, or if you have like chronic fatigue, we help you bring things back strategically so that you don't get a nervous system reaction. Another thing we do is we help you rewire limiting thought patterns. In our program, we've identified over 50 unhealthy thought patterns that can be keeping you stuck, and you'll complete a detailed assessment so you can break free from the fear-based thinking patterns and finally step out of the chronic stress response. So I'd love to help you. I'm going to put the link in the description, so if you're interested, I would love to help you, walk you through it step by step, and give you a daily plan so you can break free from chronic symptoms. So I'd love to hear in the comments what you're doing to support your nervous system, and have a blessed day.